Hey you guys, and welcome to Sunshine Haze. I am Aja A. As you see tarot cards on your screen, you know it's time for a reading. This is actually going to be a little bonus. This is going to be the last reading that I do for the year of 2018. And this is your winter solstice tarot forecast. And this video is for Pisces, Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, Pisces Rising. So if you feel like what I'm saying in this video is not resonating with you, just remember that it is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody, but I do have a link down in the description box to a playlist with all of the other signs. So, yeah. Ooh, okay, Pisces, what's the deal? You guys got a little bit of crazy energy coming out in my deck. Let's go on and shuffle these cards. As this is the winter solstice, it's a little bonus. It's going to be a very quick reading. I'm going to be looking at the energy coming in for you Pisces during the winter season, which is December, January, February, March, up until spring starts. And then also looking at, because it is winter, we're looking at what's dying out, what's ending, what cycles are fading. And then, as always, a quick little soul message for you guys, okay? Cut the deck here. My brothers are home for the holidays and they're loud, yo. Okay, I'll actually wait on pulling the oracle card for you. Okay, Pisces, what's going on here? You've got the Hermit card coming up as far as the energy is concerned for this winter season for you. And I know there's a little bit of a misconception with the Hermit card. I know people think when the Hermit card pops up that it means you need to isolate yourself and just remove yourself from society and everything going on around you and just lock yourself in the house, but that's actually not the case. This is a card of observation. It is a card of solitude, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to pull yourself away from everything and everybody around you. I think that this means, Pisces, you're more so going to be in this energy. You're supposed to be tapping into this energy to where you are gaining an understanding of the things going on around you, gaining an understanding of events that have transpired and how they actually affected you or how they led to whatever's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? For the winter, because it is the season of cycles ending, change, things dying out, I do think that Pisces, for you, this will be a very reflective time in regards to more than likely the past year. I think for a lot of you, you're going to really be in this headspace. And I remember some of the readings that I did for you guys, especially towards the end of the year, to where there was a little bit of chaos. There was a little bit of like a tower energy of things just like not working out the way that you wanted them to, or of things like kind of happening in ways that you would have never expected. And I think this card coming up here is to say, Pisces, this winter season is for you to understand why whatever ended has ended for in your life this far, and for you to understand what lessons were supposed to come from that, and for you to understand what energies you're supposed to pick up and tap into for you to apply to your life going forward. The Hermit card is very introspective, but it's also very observational. So you'll be observing you and your actions and what has gone down and how you are and what brought you to this point, but you'll also be looking at what's going on around you. Very reflective time. I do get a sense that some of you Pisces may feel like you took a little bit of an L, but don't worry about that, because this is the winter season, so it comes with the energy of things leaving. And anytime that a cycle ends or we move away from something or we cut the cords, it's just natural human nature to kind of feel like we're taking a loss. But I think with this Hermit energy, Pisces, you'll be in a position to where you'll be like, I did take an L, or it was an L, but I understand that the L was necessary, and I understand why everything happened the way that it did. Believe that that's the energy that you're supposed to be tapping into, and it is going to help prepare you for this next year to come, okay? The next card that you have coming up in your spread is the Knight of Coins. And this is in the position of what's dying out, which is very interesting, because anytime we see Pentacles cards or you know, cups, I'm sorry, not cups, pentacles or coins cards were like, oh, money, foundation, stability, sometimes relationships. But this is in the position of what's phasing out, like what cycles are ending, what's dying out. This card, I think I'm going to read with a little bit more of the shadow energy, because I think that is the message that's coming up for it here. For a lot of you Pisces, especially towards the end of the year, towards like the fall season, there was a lot of shit going on. And with that being said, whatever was going on around you, because you guys are water, you're very affected by the things that you are emotionally invested in, or that you put your energy into, or the things that you feel. So this Knight of Coins is telling me that there was some sort of method to your madness. There was some sort of strategy that you had, that you were just living in. Not unfortunately, but it's time to move away from that particular mindset. It's time to move away from the foundations that you thought were going to make things pop off for you, or the things that you thought were going to make your life the best life ever. But moving through the things that have happened in this year, you're understanding that, oh, that probably wasn't for me. So literally moving away from the methods to your madness. And I don't mean to say this in an offensive way, but you guys are, you Pisces, your tails are tied together. You guys tend to go in different directions all the time, and to a point to where sometimes your actions don't make sense. This card is literally coming in to say, Pisces, it's time to move away from the nonsensical actions that made sense to you, and for you to understand why they were nonsensical, and for you to now understand that wasn't ever really going to bring you to the point of this Knight of Coins in the positive light. This was really always going to bring you to this point of just, you know, your methods not working out for you, your plans not working out for you, the things that you wanted to play out not happening. But that's why that Hermit energy is there to say, hey, this is coming in, and you'll understand why all of this has to change. You'll understand why you're moving away from this and moving into the next, okay? All right. Let's go on and get you guys an oracle card here, and this will be your soul message. Say, what is something extra for you to take away with you from this reading for the winter season? Again, December, January, February, March. I was gonna call out all the months. Winter ends in March, guys. I was gonna keep going. All right, this is soul message for Pisces. Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, and Pisces Rising. Soulmates for the winter. I get a very so I'm going to read this in two ways. For some of you Pisces people, whatever this is or this was, and whatever you're reflecting on, had to do with some sort of romantic or intimate relationship or connection. And this card coming up here is to say, okay, this Hermit energy that you're tapping into for the winter season, this is what you're supposed to be figuring out. You're supposed to be tapping into whatever this situation was, and what you were supposed to learn from it, what you're supposed to take from it and apply to your life going forward. Another way that I'm going to read this card is coming in with the energy of just being aligned with something that we are truly passionate or truly supposed to be in connection with. So Pisces, as you're moving away from these methods, moving away from these routines, understanding a little bit more about yourself and about your life, you'll be coming into, excuse me, this is all happening for you to come into a headspace and come into a physical space to where you are doing things that resonate with you, that puts you in alignment with your highest good, that puts you on the path to where you're supposed to be. So Pisces, the winter season for you is not going to be very, it doesn't look like it's going to be too eventful, but it is going to be very much so a mental season in which you rework your foundations, and the way that you rework your foundations will be very beneficial to you and to what it is that you need and what it is that you desire in this life, and coming up for this new year for you as well, okay? So not a bad spread. I like that you guys get a little bit of mental energy because you are water. You do always for the most part, resonate with that. Go with the flow, or I'm always gonna feel my feelings, and don't be offended, because I'm water too, y'all, so I know. But I like that you get a chance to kind of work with your intellect in regards to your earth, in regards to your tangible physical things that are happening on around you, and in doing so being able to put yourself into alignment, into a positive space. So yeah, Pisces, hope that those messages or these cards found you well. If you feel like you need a little bit more insight or clarity, go on and book a reading with me through my Etsy shop. Check out whatever videos I have linked in the description box. I'll have, just click all the links and the Etsy link is down there as well. And what else, you guys? If you like this video, go on and hit the little thumbs up button for me. If you have any questions or comments, go on and drop them down below. I do check my channel pretty frequently, so long as you don't leave negative shit under my posts. I literally this morning just had to delete somebody's comment. I had to report them, and I had to go and block them. And that's just a waste of my time, and it's a waste of y'all's time too. So just, if you have something stupid to say, keep it to yourself. If you have something positive to say, or you have a question, please definitely drop it down below. I would be more than happy to respond to you guys, okay? If you have any Pisces friends, or friends with Pisces placements, or friends with Pisces lovers, and they're trying to figure it all out, go on and send them this video, send them this link. Thank you guys so much for sharing all of my videos so far. And what else? Like, comment, share, subscribe. If you are still kicking it with me, we're about 11 minutes in here. It's so short, these bonus videos. I'm like, this is so short. I'm not used to being this short. Go on and hit that subscribe button so you can keep up with when I put out new content. Got a lot of new changes coming out this year, and I love for you guys to be a part of it. So yeah, hit subscribe. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see y'all next time.